on some very interesting breaking news in South Africa. Apparently, this rise of protest against foreigners must close their SPAZA shops, it's causing fear amongst the citizens, amongst parents of kids. And parents of kids are now telling their kids to avoid buying from anyone, whether it's foreigners or labo mama watching strateng, because nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows what is happening. So all of these things, you guys must understand that it doesn't just affect foreigners. It affects everyone who is selling, because these people stock from the same place. So it will affect our local South African SPAZA shops too. It will affect our local South African street vendors too. Watch this so you can have a better understanding of what I'm talking about.
Skolo se o rekisang ko sona Karabo Primary School ntse o rekisa ko ke eng di challenges tse o na leng tsona since the deaths of bana ba ba shweleng ba ba 6?
Since bana ba ba 6 ba fetsa go tlhokafala go ile ga bana le tension ya gore re ska tla re rekisa so whatsoever, but some of the other communities ba ile ba re the problem is not within us. The problem ke gore we don't know gore what happened to bana. And then the sad part ya yone ke gore incident e ha e tlhagile on a weekend, early Sunday afternoon. And then not knowing gore bana ba ha ba tla ja whatever e ba jile, really did they buy it from the SPAZA shop or buy jile out of where? And then the thing ke gore we don't know gore is it ntho e etswang ke motho or jwang, because from in the morning up until nako eo ha bana ba tla tlhagelwa ke incident e so bana be le gore ge bana ba tlhatsa whatsoever up until ba bang ke ba itse sepetlele. So rona ever since ke rekisa ko sekolong we had never encountered a problem of this kind. Now Lena as a parent ya tshosa gore ha re rekisa and then be go tlhaga ntho tse so at the end of the day ba tla ba re le rona we are involved mo nthong tse yalo. But so far so good, we have never had any problem ya go rekisa or whatsoever. So we did cry le di family tse bana ba tlhokafaletseng, because le rona ke magwa a rona re ile mo le ka bone, and go tsa botlhoko gore o tsamaye o re o lo rekisa knowing gore o lo bolaya bana. Bana ba le ha re ile ko sekolong ke bana ba rona, ra ba gata, re etsa everything ka nako e re santsaneng re le ka mo jarateng ya sekolo. Ha sekolo se tswa le mo strateng ra ba gata bana, because of ba itse ngwana o etswa ke community. You not saying gore ha se wa ka nka se moetseng next. So ne re rapela fela gore whoever o ileng gore maybe is behind this, let it come to an end, because go sa fara bana re dula re le mo matswalong, we don't know what to do, we don't know what to say.
So ausis like ikopon tlhalosetse since that incident etsagetse, was there a time ya gore ile la stop o rekisa and then gona no le khutletse ene la le khutla le ikutlwa le right ntse le rekisa or gona le some issues maybe from community ba feeling gore why le rekisa, just mplele gore le la se le khutlile le gore are there some discomfort ya gore se le khutlile?
No, since incident e etsagala a re soka re stop o rekisa re ile ra ya sekolong, and then principal o ile a re bitsa a bua le rona, and then a re bolella gore for the sake ya health ya bana ke kopa gore whatever e le sebetsang e le rekisang make sure gore le tsantho tse right at the right time.
Okay, so ausis like now that some community leaders have said gore di SPAZA shop di kwalwe, di SPAZA shop di ska ranwa ke di foreign nationals, when o feel yang ka di SPAZA shop specifically, and is it competition to you in any way?
Not really gore ke competition. You know, problem ya ngwana wa counter shelling ha ke rekisa ntho 2 rand we rekisa 190 o tlo ya kae? And then jaanong ba utlwisa gore bone ha ba rekisa, it seems as if ba shebile fela gore how fast is it running. At the end of the day, e le ntho e leng gore le rona ra rekisa. And then jaanong le nna nka se tswe mo ka ya kwa ena ka re ke kopa o theole sekala sa gore o theole tšhelete ya gore o etse eng. You appreciate fela gore no today ke thotse 5 rand in reketse boroto. Tomorrow ke a ya ke rekisa maybe ke thola 20 rand in rekela boroto because batho ba re thola ntse rekisa. Okay la man. And then jaanong we play fela gore don't let frustration gore e go destroy. Concentrate on thing e o etsang. As long as e le ntho e right e go etsetsa ntho e right, then concentrate on thing e o etsang.
You know, well, Hugo, I just want to show you at the back here. This is the stock of Ausi Slaiki, and obviously this is the stock that she sells outside of Karabo Primary School. And as she explained there, that she has been continuing to sell, and that it's not necessarily a matter of competition with the SPAZA shops, but questions are, you know, what happened to the 6 children who passed? Because it happened on a Sunday. It happened when children weren't necessarily coming from school, and they also are sympathetic to the families who've lost their loved ones. So, you know, also them asking themselves the question as to what happened. But I just want to ask Ausi Slaiki just one more question. Ausi, ke kopa o ntlhalosetse gore going forward, le batla bona gore go etsageleng mo Soweto. I mean, detentions di high, wa bona gore batho ha ba stress in the community. Just from your side, what would you like to see happen?
It's for us to have peace. It's for us gore o bane le confident ha o lo sebetsa. O ska ya ka letswalo. O ska ya ka gore what if comes again? Because ha ne etla, it never alert us gore I'm going to do this. But now the hating part ke gore ya destroy. So the only thing fela e leng teng ke gore if ever e le gore this, let's say in a lesson, and on which way I don't know, because now the soul stabana ha di sa le. But now praying forward ke gore we wish to see it efedile.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Hugo, you've heard there from Ausi Slaiki, who sells just outside Karabo Primary School, just saying that they really wish for some closure in the matter and peace all around the community following the recent weeks. We've seen the scenes that play out, the chaos soon after the incident, people looting stores, destroying products from the SPAZA shops. But as Ausi Slaiki was saying, and many others continuing to sell their goods and really asking themselves the question of what happened to those children, and hoping also for answers from government as we wait the results of the autopsy report from the health department, really citing that there was some chemical, although they haven't named the chemical, but lots of anticipation in terms of the facts of what happened.
Kat, what we have you there, it'll be good for us certainly to know, and for the viewers to understand what are some of the food safety practices that are employed by this lady and other SPAZA shop owners. Because from what we can see in the background, it almost seems that this place, that's the shop, is also a residence, right? So just one of the things that the Department of Health has talked about is the need for safety, for hygiene, and for some of those practices.